name is Calliope, and I'm going to be taking care of you today. How are you feeling today? Okay. I must apologize right off the bat. Today is a very, very busy day for the trains. They've been going off for about the last 10 minutes now, but I guess it's a busy time for all of us, yeah. I hope it doesn't impede your relaxation too much. I hope today that we can make you feel even just a touch better by the time you leave. That's our aim today. Alright, so let me see here. Looks like today you have booked the sugar and spice package, correct? So this is a fun little pick-me-up sort of package. It's quick, it's easy, and it's excellent for a very stressful time. So, I'm just going to real quick sanitize my hands. Got this cute little hand sanitizer here. It's toasted vanilla. Just grab a bit of that. And it's pink. Would you like some? Okay, here you are. Very good. This train's really non-stop, huh? Been dealing with them all day. Not a joke either. Absolutely all day. It's been wacky. Right. So your package today includes us doing a deep facial cleansing and a deep moisturization. We're also going to clean up your eyebrows a little bit if you'd like. Just sort of give them a touch of a trim and to just pluck any stray hairs. Okay? We will also be doing a hand moisturization and massage. And to end everything, I can give your hair a nice brush through. I have a couple of combs. I also have a natural boar bristle brush. So, to start off here, I want to just tie your hair away from your head, okay? So this will go on like a headband. Now, before I start putting my hands on you, do I have your consent to touch you for this treatment? Is that okay with you? Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and tie your hair back then. So, I'm going to put that there, and then I'm just going to tie that to the back just like that. Okay, excellent. There we are. Is that all right? Is it too tight? You're all good? Excellent. If at any point during the treatment you feel any pain or discomfort, please let me know. That shouldn't be happening, so we can stop, alright? Excellent. So I'm just gonna inch a touch closer here, and we're gonna start off by doing our double cleansing of your face, right? So we're gonna start firstly with some micellar water here, and this is just going to give us a nice quick cleanup. The micelles in this water attract dirt and debris and dust, any traces, anything we wouldn't want on your face. Then we'll follow up with a gentle milky cleanser to get rid of any residue left behind and to just cleanse all the rest away. Alright? I'm going to grab a tissue here. There we are. Pop this open. Okay, so I'm going to take this tissue and I'm just going to just lightly cleanse your face. So this package is excellent for people who have places to go to during the holidays, parties, family gatherings, what have you. Or it's also nice if you're just going to be staying home because it just gives you a nice little pick-me-up. We're not going to be doing any masks or any exfoliation, anything of that sort, for the reason of if you were to go to a gathering or a party or whatever, you would want your face to look as nice as possible, right? So we don't want to irritate it at all. If we accidentally go too heavy on the exfoliation, then your skin will be sensitive and red. We just want to circumvent any issues in the first place and just do a nice pick-me-up before, just to make sure there's not any issues that could come up and appear when you're supposed to be looking your best. So we're just cleaning you up and giving you a little polish. And I get just a little bit more here. And this time I'm going to focus on your eyes, your lips here. So I want you to close your eyes for me. I'm just going to just clean your eyes off here. The other side. Do you have any special plans for the holidays? Excellent. Me? Yeah. I celebrate Yule on the 21st of December. And it's just like Christmas, I guess you could say, for the most part. A lot of the traditions are the same. Alright, and I'm going to have you open your eyes and look up, and then I'll get underneath. There we are. Those trains, huh? I wonder what's keeping them. There's really only 2 stops around here that a train would need to honk their horn for. So I'm thinking they must be stopped at the tracks. and just alerting any passerbys that they are there. There we are. So now we're going to do a very gentle, milky cleanser, but I want to get a little bit of moisture on your face first. So I've got a little bowl of water here, and I'm just going to dip my fingers in, and then I'm just going to pat them along your face, just to give a little bit of water to help activate that cleanser. Okay, so, alright, wet fingers, and just going to be patting that all along your face. There we are. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab our cleanser here and just get a little bit. And this is excellent for sensitive skin. It's excellent for any skin conditions that might be exacerbated by a harsh cleanser. So I'm just going to rub that into the skin. So after our cleansing here, we're going to give your skin a nice deep moisturizer. Not so deep that it clogs any pores or that it's comedogenic, but it'll really help plump and liven the skin up. Here we are. Okay, so I'm going to get some more water and a tissue, and we'll go ahead and wipe that off. Okay, so let's go ahead. Holding the tissue a little goofy here. So I'm just going to come in and just dry your face off and remove that cleanser. There we go. You're doing really, really well. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab our moisturizer here. So it's just a medium viscosity cream here. It's not too heavy, it's not thin. Just going to distribute that in my hands here. And then let's go ahead and just press that onto your face. And just very gently rub that in. There we are. There we go. It's very smooth, very soft. Distributes evenly. And after we're finished putting the lotion on the skin, then we're going to just add a little skin serum. Really boost the skin's hydration. There we go. So, just got a little dropper here, and we're going to take 2 drops of this serum. 1, 2. And just going to distribute this onto your skin. And just gently but effectively work in the serum. Your skin is going to feel so soft and hydrated after this. Really helps to plump the skin and even the pores a touch. Okay, so just going to get that out of the way. We're going to move on to your hand lotioning, moisturization, and massage. I have a cute little apple spice cream here that we'll be using. Just going to pop a bit on my hand so you can smell it. Okay, there's that. Smell alright to you? Very good. So, we're going to use this cream and massage that into your skin. There we are. So if you could just give me one of your hands here. This one. Alright. Just going to work the lotion in my hands. Warm it up. I'm just going to distribute this along your hands. Going to work the lotion into your hand. Start with the top of your hand and just using small circles to distribute and work in the cream to the hands. Work in between the tendons, over the bones, along each finger. Does that pressure feel okay for you? Okay, let me know if it's too firm or if you need more firm of a pressure, okay? Alright, so your skin is starting to absorb that motion, becoming more of a grip and less of a slide, which is nice. So I'm going to turn your hand over and just work my thumbs and my fingers into the mounds of your hands, to the fleshy portions in the center of your hand. Really working in the muscles, really loosening up any tension that you have in your hands. Still feeling all right for you? Excellent. I'm just going to work each finger, pinky finger, ring finger, middle, index, and thumb. Back again, thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky, back once more, pinky, ring, index, or middle rather, index, and thumb. Just going to finish off by giving them a little once over. And there we are. That hand is finished. So I'm just going to grab some more of our hand cream here. There we go. And distribute it through my hands. Warm up the cream a bit. Now I'm just going to take your hand and distribute the lotion all over your hands. The fingers. Very good. Is that pressure all right for you? Excellent. So we're going to start with the top of the hands, and I'm going to use my thumbs in small circles to work across the back of the hand, to work over the tendons in between, to work along the bones just very slightly. Making the back of the fingers here. And just turning your hand over so that I can work into the hand, to the palm. Is this pressure on your palm okay? Okay, very good. Just going to use my fingers and my thumb to knead into your palm and just really, really work deep to release any tension in the skin, in the muscles. tissue to dry off my hands a little bit so that I don't add a bunch of hand lotion to your hair. There we are. Excellent. So I'm going to remove your hairband now. Just going to untie that real quick and remove it. And you know what I forgot to do? Can't even believe it, but I had forgotten to give your eyebrows a little trim. Would you still like me to do that? That's good. Luckily, I don't need your hair pushed back, rather, for me to do that. So let's go ahead and work on that. So I'm just going to firstly just press your eyebrow hairs up so that I can cut any excess away. We're just going to work with the natural shape that you have today. We don't want to do anything crazy. Again, you're going to want to look your best, so we don't want to end up doing anything that might not go with what you want to look like, okay? Okay. So I've got these very small little scissors here. I'm just going to use these to just gently work around your eyebrows, okay? Alright. I'm a very steady hand. Don't have to worry about getting poked, okay? I'm just going to come in with my scissors here and just snip, 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 snip. Okay. And we're just going to snip, 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 snip. Snip, 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 snip. Very good. Okay. Now I'm going to just push your eyebrow hairs down so that I can get any excess that's come over, okay? Alright, so there's only a couple there. There's not usually generally very many. When one pulls them down like that. Okay, so I'm just going to smooth out your eyebrows. There we go. Okay. That looks nice. Still your same shape, just a little more cleaned up. Now I'm going to take these little tweezers here and I'm just going to clean up any little hairs. There's just a couple that are underneath the arch and at the tail mostly. Okay, so I'm very quick, right? Don't have to worry about any pain. Very, very quick and methodical about it. We're just going to pluck, pluck, pluck. Is that alright? Okay, that's good. Pluck, 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 pluck. There we go. Just clean up a couple along the tail. Pluck, 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 to smooth that out and just make sure that everything looks just fine. Okay, very good. So your eyebrows are all cleaned up. And now we can brush your hair out a bit, okay? So I'm going to start in with this comb right here. I'm just going to comb your hair with this wider tooth portion. I'll be very gentle about it. And then once your hair is all combed through, I can use this more bristle brush here. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to start in by just, here we are, brushing your hair out. Those trains have not stopped for a single second during our session here, have they? I feel terrible of it, but there's just nothing I can do. It's not like we could switch the appointment due to train noise. I am disappointed that that's been an ever-present portion of our treatment today. But I think even at any other time today that you might have been here, I'm telling you, it's been the entire day. Could have been here at 9 a.m. Still would have had a lot of trains. Could have been here at 3 p.m. Still a lot of trains. It's probably the busiest train day that we've ever had. There we are. Hair in the front got a little more mussed than the rest of it due to that hairband, I think. Right. Just going to just keep brushing a touch more. And then we will get our boar bristle brush. There we are. Okay. So I'm going to be very gentle about this. This will make your hair very smooth and very shiny, very soft. Right? I'll just have to ignore the trains. Alright, so I'm going to grab your hair and just run this through. Here we are. trains all over, haven't I? There we are. Is that better? Apologize for that. I didn't realize that when I had your section of hair over here that I was also pulling your bangs a bit. Right. Go ahead and just comb your bangs back. Here we are. There we go. I think that'll do it for us. So, again, for the millionth time, I'm so sorry about the trains. I have absolutely no idea what to do with that, but I hope it didn't impede your enjoyment, at least. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming in today, and I hope you have a very happy holiday, whatever it is that you're doing. Thanks for coming in. I hope you have a whale of a day and a good rest of